So, can we have an easy conversation about this, bro?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna record because I'm in your car,
Right.
and I don't know if you got weapons in here.
No, I don't.
So, brother, why are you here trying to be my brother?
Actually, I was hoping and praying that it was somebody older.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, please.
I mean, because I was looking at his phone, dude, and a lot of the messages didn't seem like you were really trying to hope that he was older.
Yeah, I was definitely trying to hope he was
Backpack.
older.
Okay, so let me ask you, but I saw you send him a message on Thanksgiving talking about you want to come eat him up.
Well, that's because that's what he was saying he was into.
Well, he said he was going to eat that day because it was Thanksgiving.
I mean, you know, that's what I'm saying. But I thought he was older.
I mean, because based off the app, right?
Right.
But he told you something different.
But I thought, again, I wasn't thinking that when he was 16 or no act like that. Because, again, we all say we're different ages and things like that,
Right.
stuff like that.
I mean, well, you didn't say you was a different age.
No, actually, on my
tripping if I'm 16. No, I ain't gonna be tripping if I'm 16.
So you're obviously talking once he thought sex.
Yeah. And then if you notice, a couple of times he's like, that means I don't believe you're real. I'm like, okay, but you tell me.
So do you want to know my age? How old are you willing to go? And then you tell him you're 54. And he told you that age doesn't matter to him. I just care if the person is nice and keeps stuff secret. That is definitely me. So you have someone that's told you they're 16. Hold on. You have someone that told you they're 16. You've told them that you're 54. Okay? Nowhere in these messages do you say, I don't think you're 16.
Right.
He tells you that he wants someone that's going to keep it secret. If you have a person who's underage juvenile that you don't know, that says you want to keep something secret, and you have an adult that says, yeah, I'll keep a secret with you, and then you start going into sex talk, at what point are you guys talking about meeting up with a consenting adult? These text messages do not show anything about you meeting up with children. Okay? I understand what the app said. I understand what the profile said. How much verification does it take to get a profile on Jack? None. You're not taking anything. So you put any age you want to them, right? So now you have someone who you're talking to face to face, well, text message, on a personal level, and they're saying, hey, I lied about the age on here. I'm actually 16. Why didn't you end the conversation right there? Okay. If you didn't believe him, okay. Even if you didn't believe him, he's still saying he's 16. Is it legal or illegal to have sex with a 16-year-old? Is he the only person on earth? Why didn't you go find someone else?
There were others.
There were others?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, other people.
But why aren't you meeting them here? Why are you meeting the 16-year-old here?
That's what I was trying to see if we would get it at the park. That's the thing. And if you see, there's several times we want to come to a house and stuff like that. And I'm like, and you see, I don't believe you. He actually said, I want to meet you at the park. I want to meet you to see if you're real. I was trying to figure out if he was real. I never went to his house. I got you.
Well, you guys agreed to meet at the park, right?
Again, in a public place, but I was trying to make sure he was real.
Right, but you agreed to meet at a public place with a person who you just got done talking about getting oral sex, giving oral sex, having that ass out, and they tell you they're 16. Like, I'm not quite understanding the logic that you got here going, saying that you're meeting someone logical. Can you do me a favor and lock this in? I want to show you one more. And then you asked if he'd ever been with someone older. And he said 2. And then you go straight into what are you into?
Right, because again, I'm trying to figure out if he's real or not.
You didn't ask him if he was into like sports. What are you into? His response is, I'm low-key still learning. I only did oral and like jacking off and kiss.
Right.
What's your response to that? That sounds nice. Ever had that ass ate out?
Right.
You're talking to a 16-year-old on here.
Again, I wasn't sure if he was.
You have...
And we're just flirting, and I was like wanting to eat that.
He's told you twice in these text messages that he's 16. I'm 16, though. And then down here, when you talk about being with older guys, that's more that message.